Hey YouTube, Len here. Okay, so uh, I haven't made a video on this channel in I don't know how long. I know I said, in my channel intro that I would be making videos on a weekly basis, and that hasn't happened like ever. So what can I say? I got flagged by Controversy Music for my Prince cover, and that was disappointing because it was pretty popular, probably the most popular video I've ever uploaded. And even though I changed the chord progression and did not sing, which was really, the singing was more for your benefit than anything, it was still flagged down by Controversy Music, which is Prince's record label. So sorry. Um, I hope you got something out of it, though. I hope you learned something. But nonetheless, I also wanted to make this channel as an encouragement to my Christian brothers and sisters. And sadly, I have been burned by that a little bit. I had to take down a video that I made to encourage a guy who I thought was a brother, David McMurdo, and who has slidden off into apostasy, believing all kinds of false doctrine, heretical. There's just no question about it, that he went from being Arminian to a sinless perfectionist and has since slidden into anti-Trinitarianism and Arianism. He essentially is now denying that Jesus Christ is God, the deity of Christ. So I had to take that video down. And so I've been very hesitant to upload videos encouraging brothers or affirming brothers because of that. Not yet. In a minute, okay? So, but I do feel like this video is long overdue because I was able to spend a week in New York City with 4 YouTubers. We were part of an outreach called Sports Fans Outreach International, where we were preaching at the Super Bowl, and it was fantastic. And the 4 YouTubers who joined me were MereChristianLogos, BibleThumpingWingNut, WilliamTyndale1, and FlyingAxBlade, who I only came across him about a week or maybe 2 weeks before we left for the outreach. So it was great. What a blessing. It's so different getting to know people online and talking to them in Google Hangouts and everything than it is to meet them face to face and embrace them and fellowship with them. And it I think our relationship really went to another level. At least I hope it. I hope it did. Sadly, a couple of you guys have closed down your Facebook accounts, so I guess we'll have to be much more intentional about keeping in touch by telephone or email or whatever. So, but I was really blessed by it. I watched men who have never open air preached before or never done street evangelism, at least at this level. I know all these guys faithfully witness in their circles of influence, and clearly they're very evangelical here on YouTube. So it's not like they're rank novices, but I think they probably would agree that going to the streets is a lot different. So, nonetheless, I was totally blessed by it. I love these guys. They are um, brothers in the faith that I can't wait to do it again with next year. So, guys, consider this the official invitation to Arizona for next year's Super Bowl. MereChristianLogos, WilliamTyndale1, BibleThumpingWingNut, FlyingAxBlade. I'm counting on you. You better be there. So, if not, you're dead to me. No, I'm just kidding. But I hope to see you. And by the way, there's some other brothers that need to be thinking about joining me as well. Those brothers being All for His Glory Alone and Jude 3 Defense. So, here's the thing: YouTube is a powerful place to reach a lot of people in a very short amount of time. But the streets have very much the same power, and I know that these two other men, James and Tom, know that. So, because they do street evangelism and then they upload their evangelism videos to YouTube. So, anyhow, I would like to have next year a team of all YouTubers, if possible. So, if you're watching this and you make YouTube videos and you want to do street evangelism, come with me to Arizona next year. Yeah, but the problem with that is that it would mean if I have a team of all YouTubers, I have great brothers in Christ who I do street ministry with, and I don't know if Bill will allow me to have a team that big. Bill Adams, he's the organizer. So, nonetheless, we'll work it out, even if you can't be on my team, so you can be with other seasoned evangelists and learn. Anyhow, that's all I have to say about that. Check on these 4 channels: BibleThumpingWingNut, WilliamTyndale1, MereChristianLogos, and FlyingAxBlade. Check their videos for footage. Sadly, I was reduced to my iPhone, and it takes too long to upload videos, and videos take up way too much space. So I'll be investing in a camcorder so I can make better video next year. So it is what it is, though. And okay, I really want to talk about a brother who needs our prayers and who we love and we miss. And I really see the Lord doing a work in our brother, Acyberguy. He uploaded a video a day or two ago talking about the chemotherapy treatment that he's going through for his throat cancer. And it struck me when he was saying, you know, everyone is commending me. I'm paraphrasing here, but Ray was saying everybody is commending me for my bravery and my strength, and he said I have no strength at all. It's all Christ. It's all, and I'm like, wow, isn't that exactly what Paul said? That when in his weakness, the strength of Christ is manifested through him. I'm just so encouraged. I literally watching your videos, taking chemo treatments with a smile, and watching the men of your church praying over you. Oh man, brother, you are a picture of what it means to suffer well. And I'm so encouraged by you. And we're praying for you here. We love you so much. I know that all the brothers here on YouTube share my thoughts, and could probably express them better than I can. But look, everything else aside, with some of the theological discussions and things like that, man, I love you, brother, and I can't imagine that, as painful as it must be what you're going through, the work that God is doing in you and through you. It's an encouragement to me. I literally, there's people when I complain or when I get down or discouraged that I try to think about to remind me how easy God has made my life. And I hope you're not taking this the wrong way, Ray, but you are definitely one of those people. When I see your strength in this adversity, I literally have nothing to complain about. And I don't know, brother. I just hope that this is an encouragement to you, because that's what it's intended to be. And that just that you would know that we are praying for you here. And we love you. And we hope to see you back on the inner tubes sometime soon, making videos, kicking the hornet's nest again. And because we miss you. But of course, we understand that that what you're going through is no small thing, and you can't just drop everything to make videos. But that's an aside completely. But brother, I'm thankful for you. And it sounds strange to say that I'm thankful for what it is you're going through, because really I think that what you're going through isn't just for your betterment and just for, of course, it's all for God's glory. You know, we know that, Romans 8:28, he works all things together for the good of those who love God and are the called according to his purposes. So I see God working through you in this, and I'm thankful. It's weird to say that you're thankful for another man's cancer, because I'm not. It probably kind of sounds that way. I'm just thankful for what it is that God is doing through it. And I love you, man. My pastor preached a sermon today on suffering well from Philippians 1. Philippians is known as the joy book, and the dichotomy of Paul being imprisoned and suffering under persecution, and yet reminding his flock to rejoice even in your suffering. And once that video, or once the audio is posted to that, um, I would like you to hear it, because I think it'll be an encouragement to you. I thought of you the entire sermon. I thought of you that entire sermon. And so that's all I have to say, guys. My YouTube brothers, MereChristianLogos, BibleThumpingWingNut, um, WilliamTyndale1, and Acyberguy. I love you all very much, and I'm thankful for God bringing you into my life and being such an integral part of my growth and faith. And I love you all. Take care. Bye bye.